guys, so today I am going to be showing you how to do high ground retake on console edition and a couple of other building and editing tricks on Fortnite console. So let's get into it. So, number one, the first thing you want to do for high ground retake is we're going to act like you're just having a messy build battle, right? You're not doing very good. And then you have to end up getting in a box. So, basically, what you want to do for high ground retake when someone's up on this box trying to get your triangle, let them get your triangle and let them think they have an advantage, okay? And then you want to do this. That may seem a little fast, but basically what I did there, if I go down here and do something slower, is I build like this, right? This is my normal 1x1. The opponent, I'm going to pretend like I'm the opponent up here, is just got my triangle, right? So, what I want to do is you edit this like that, you do this, place a floor, and then do whatever you want to do to take high ground. I say do a 90 or a 180 above because then it traps them in this area that's sort of awkward to build in. But if you find yourself in the situation of the other person, instead of trying to get the triangle, get the wall. Okay, so what you're going to do here is you're going to edit like this, then edit back. Sorry for my ping. Basically what that does is it makes them confused on what you're doing, then you come up here and grab their triangle. Now that you got their triangle, there's this little trick where you can do this. If you hit the corner just right, you can get their floor. And now you can edit down on opponents and shoot them from high ground. And now a lot of people die from high ground in this instance, and I'm going to show you why that is right here. So I'm going to show you two ways to do this, okay? You can do this and then this, which gives you a peek from right here. Or you could replace the triangle with that, edit this to like that, and then do this and shoot them. That there's only like a split second where they can shoot you, and then look, they think you're not going to drop in. You can either drop in from here, which I wouldn't really recommend because then they have an equal amount of advantage as you. I would recommend doing this where you go like this, and it sort of kicks you backwards like that, and then you can shotgun them. It's fancy for a clip, but yeah, that's how to get out of a box. Okay, so step 2 of what we're going to be talking about is this is when you repotted yourself in 2 different ways. Honestly, all you want to do is you just want to get to the opposite side of this and then just keep going. That's what I would recommend. But one annoying one is when you go to place a floor right here. Okay, this is a waste of mats. Because look at this. Every single time you build, you waste 10 materials. This does as much structure support as this. You know what I mean? Like you don't need a floor. You don't need a floor. And it makes it so that like when you do 90s, you don't do this. which is easy to prevent if I haven't done floor 90s in such a long time. Yeah, see? See, that happens all the time. So, I would recommend doing what I just did right there, if you want me to slow it down. You edit like this, then you go back to here, you full edit, and then it's just like you're on a normal space. But you want to be careful with this because there is a slight chance that the other person will recognize that you've done this and you will get shot. Okay, phase 3. What you want to do when you're 1v1ing is you want to edit like this, and instead of doing a 90, you want to do 180, 90, 90, 180. And the reason why you want to do this is because this can get you high ground way faster than anything else. 180, 90, 90, 180. Here's the next thing. Floor, ramp, wall. Okay? I don't suggest it. I suggest something like this, okay? Where it's like this. This has more structural support because you have to break this one to be able to break this one. With this one, watch this. If I do this, I only have to do but this one, I have to do just to break it down. So, I would suggest either doing that or doing this, which is where you go like this, this, this. And if you don't know what this is, it's where you put 2 walls, 1 floor, and 2 ramps. And that makes it so you have to hit it 4 times. You have to break it 4 times. So it's like really useful because like imagine trying to rush someone, right? And you see them using this. You have to shoot down 1, 2, 3, 4 at the least. But it depends on what angle you're at. See, now I would suggest for everyone in this video to like and comment and subscribe. No, I'm just kidding. Number 5, the last tip and trick for building, and then we're gonna hop in to some games. So, basically, another tip and trick is, watch this. Always get your opponent in the box. The more it's like jiu-jitsu. When your opponent's on the ground, they're not going to be able to really do anything. And if even one key ingredient if one of the walls is taken, then you can easily get the kill. If the triangle in the floor is taken, that's good too. But I suggest doing this. You might see a lot of people do this. It confuses players to get to the point where they basically like think that you're gonna destroy one wall, but you destroy the other. And then once you capture a wall, you want to do something like this with your stair. You can either do a stair or a pyramid. I'll show you both. So you want to edit the stair like that. And then you shoot them. Basically, what I did there, if you didn't know, because it's pretty hard to tell, is they're going to be super confused, and if you have a pump, you basically win, because tracks are trash. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for that, but this is basically what you're supposed to do, okay? You edit it like this. You edit this like this. You edit the floor like this so that they're standing right here. Now you can go ahead and shoot them. It depends on which way the stair is actually facing, because like if it's this way, then it's different. If it's this way, then it's different. But here's the triangle one. I think I like the stair one better, but basically what you do is you have it like this. What you want to do is you want to edit it like this, where this corner is over here and these three are out. As long as you can edit something, that's fine. And you want to drop, edit this, then break it instead this time. Because when you edit something, watch this here. It's a one-hit shot. And then you can just kill your opponent easily. I mean, you don't have to do that extra hit, but like, I would prefer it. So, yeah.